Alright, let's start. Okay, awesome. Lots of resource. Now we're finding resources. Let's attack these collectors on the outside. Barbarians, archers. Top here. Barbarians, archers. Barbarians, archers. And we're also gonna have to go for the storages as well. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna spread those barbarians on the left and right side. Go for the elixir and gold storage. We're gonna send out minions to take out those wizard towers. Minions are very good at taking out wizard towers. They can take multiple hits from a wizard tower, especially a weak one. So here we've got a lot of resource. 92,000 gold left. Let's see here. This section was guarded by that barbarian king, so good for him. But we've got a lot of resource. We've got in total around 490,000. Awesome. Alright, where's our queen? 18 minutes, so basically in about 4.5 minutes we'll get her back. Big thanks to you for improving my amount of D per hour. No problem, Zeus. I'm using the hypercube base. No one can touch my Dark Elixir storage. Awesome. Good to hear that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and camp's at 115. We're just gonna search for any collectors, if we can find any collectors on the outside. Oh no, accidentally skipped that base. I think that probably was a base with collectors on the outside. Dang. Actually, no, I just looked at my stream that I was recording. It wasn't, so that's good. Hi, Brazil. And thanks, Falconer. Hey, Robbie. Let's go back home. And we currently have 147 this time. So basically, in about a minute, we'll get a full army. Hey, Hulk, what's up? Glad to have you guys on the stream.
But that's not really a secret anymore. Day has passed like a hurricane.
Client and server out of sync. Alright, so camp's at 177, so basically in just a few more seconds we'll get a full army. But I'm just gonna search anyways, see if I can find any collectors. This way I don't waste any time. But yeah, looking at my storages, so far I've farmed around 1 million gold and 800,000 elixir, which is decent. Not really what I want, not really what I'm targeting. I'm actually targeting for more, like at least maybe like 2.5 million in total right now, at least. Alright, let's go back home. We should have a full army ready now. 218, 220. Okay, there we go. And we're going to get our queen back in about a minute. So if I can't find anything for a minute, I'm going to come back home. to retrieve my queen.
Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, to the far away.
Nice.
The lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there.
Okay, awesome. We found an active base here. Collectors outside. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna conserve troops. Okay, we're just gonna have to use a few barbarians and archers here. Archer here. Archer there. And yeah, that's all we're gonna go for. Not gonna go for anything else. So I'm just gonna let the game simulate the rest. Because the collectors inside the base just aren't worth it. You have to think of them like storages. So instead of attacking, instead of wasting my troops, my barbarians and archers to get the collectors inside the base, I'm just gonna ignore them. This way I have a full army ready again. As you can see, I already have a full army, and I'm gonna have my queen back in a few seconds. And I've also stolen in total around 280,000 in total resource. So yeah. That's good enough, and now that I have a full army, I can do another raid as soon as possible, and this way I can maximize my golden elixir per hour. I know most people would have just attacked the inside of that base for the golden elixir, but I'm looking forward. What I'm doing is I'm trying to focus more on efficiency rather than just get as much golden elixir I can in just one raid. I'm trying to get as much as I can in many raids, in as much raid as I can do in an hour. Hopefully that makes sense. I won't be doing any base reviews today. Maybe in the weekend. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a base review session, base reviews, and just a chill out session. But this is a hardcore farming session, so I'm just gonna be focusing on farming throughout the whole stream. Maybe I should drop from oh no, AirPlay went out for some reason. I'm gonna try to fix that quickly. There we go. Okay, that should be fixed now. Okay, awesome, nice. Look at that resource, all that loot. We got 460,000 in gold and 360,000 in elixir. This is an incredible find. Let's see, we can avoid. No, we can't avoid the arch. Maybe we can. Let's see. No, we can't. Alright, so we're just gonna have to use barbarians and archers for that. Can we avoid that archer tower? Yes, we can. Okay, we're gonna use a few archers here, and we're going to use barbarians and archers for that. And barbarians and archers. And we're also gonna have to go for that gold mine inside. Okay, can we avoid that cannon? Yes. And use more barbarians and archers, get that gold mine. And I'm also gonna get that gold mine. And I'm prioritizing this region last because look at all those collectors in that one region. So I'm gonna go for that last. First, I'm just focusing on these collectors. Okay, and a few more. Alright, that's good enough. And let's attack from this side now. We're gonna need to remove that barrack, otherwise it's gonna pull our barbarians and archers towards the south here. We want them to focus mainly on this region, the top right region. Now we can spread our barbarians and archers here. Spread them around. Spread them around here. And remove that barbarian king with my minions here. Send out those clan castle troops here and open up that first layer with those wall breakers. And we also have the archer queen, so we're gonna use her last if we can't, if we need her. Okay, so we're gonna use her here on this side to get that gold, the gold mine and the elixir storage, and yeah, just get that dark drill, and we're just gonna head out here. So we got nice 400,000 gold, 329,000 elixir, awesome. Alright, now we're gonna use healers again, now that we have our queen back. And some hog riders. And let's see, we have 8 wall breakers. Okay, so just fill the rest with barbarians and archers. Alright, so camp's at 100, and I've been drinking a lot of water, so I'm gonna need to pee really quick, so I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Hopefully that was quick enough. It's 110. We're just gonna search. And the main reason it's taking a while because of those healers. And once they're done, the camp's just gonna fill up very quickly. So I currently have Archer Queen 25 and my Barbarian King level 20. Should I go all the way to 30 or first upgrade Barbarian King to 25? I recommend if you can only upgrade one at a time, just work on your Queen, get her to 30 as soon as possible, and then she's just gonna make it much easier farming the rest of the Dark Elixir for that King to level 30, and she's also gonna make farming Gold and Elixir very easy. So just work on the Archer Queen. 8 healers. No, I'm only using 4 healers. Don't really need 8. Also, you can't really use more than 5 healers, because the effectiveness of the healer is like severely diminished after you use more than 5 healers. For example, the 5th healer you use, it's only gonna have like a 80% effectiveness. The 6th healer, I think, is like, I don't know, don't remember the exact number, but I think it's like 40% effectiveness. 7th healer becomes like 20%. So yeah, you don't really want to use more than 5 healers. Yo, 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 do you have any tips for loot farming? Yeah, I have tips, just watch the stream. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, we have our healers ready. Just gonna pre-cook some healers again. And since we're boosting everything, I might as well boost the spell factory as well. Where's my spell factory? Okay, there it is. Boost. Comp set to 16. Okay, lots of resource on my first search, so I'm just gonna attack this Town Hall 8 base. Let's check that clan castle first. Okay, nothing inside. King's over here. Send out my queen up here. Send out those healers. And so just a matter of patience right now. Those defenses are just too weak, so we can expect our queen to be alive throughout the whole raid. My queen is level 15. Yeah, level 15 queen is gonna work, especially against any Town Hall 8 base. Alright, here, look at that air defense. Now, I'm worried about that angle of that air defense, so we're gonna send in Hog Riders here to quickly take out that wizard tower. We're gonna lose one of the healers, but that's really fine because we're dealing with the Town Hall 8 with weak defenses like Town Hall level 7 defenses, point defenses. So 3 healers is completely fine against this base. Alright, so we have an archer tower over here. 2 of those archer towers target our queen. Not a problem, as you can see, even with 3 healers, my queen is tanking very well. So we're gonna make our entrance right here with barbarians. Open up this layer as well. Send out more barbarians. And just remove a bunch of structures out of the way. Just make life easier for our queen. And then open up here so that our queen can get inside that core. There we go. Wall breakers, break inside. The queen's at the core. We still have 7 minions. Let's see, do we need them? Might as well just use them because I don't want to use minions for my next raid. They're just a waste of camp space for this method that I'm using Hog Riders with, because I find Hog Riders to be just much more effective with this method. Like how I use those Hog Riders to remove that air defense, so those air defenses don't kill all my healers. So here, just gonna activate her ability. Really nothing to stop her. So just speed this up, use her ability, and finish the rest. Alright, so we got everything. We don't need trophies, so we're just gonna head out here. 300,000 and 244,000, awesome. So 550,000 in total. Ash, is it a good idea to boost heroes too to farm Gold and Elixir? If you want to boost, yeah, then go ahead, you can boost. The main reason I'm boosting right now is obviously because I'm streaming, and I don't want you guys to wait for a very long time. Otherwise, if I was farming on my own time, I would either not boost or just boost 2 barracks, because 2 barracks is enough. You're gonna get a full army very quickly with just 2 barracks boosted with this composition, because this composition takes around 28 minutes to get a full army. This is without, this is with the camp starting at 0. While other compositions like Barch, Barch takes around 22-23 minutes without boost. G-Barch also takes around that much. BAM with around 16 minions takes around 19 minutes. BAM with all minions trading in the barracks takes around 14 minutes. Mass goblins, all goblins just take around 23 minutes to get a full army. So if you want to compare this method, this army, it takes around 28 minutes. And it utilizes around 6 Hog Riders, but I'm going to be using 8 Hog Riders this time. So that even increases the efficiency a bit more, because if you use Dark Troops, you're going to get a full army quicker because you're utilizing 6 barracks. Thanks, Ashton. See you later. Hey, Daniel, welcome back. Alright, so we're going to fill this barrack with Barbarians. Barbarians, Archers, Barbarians, Archers. So 2 barracks full of Barbarians, 2 barracks with Archers. This way you have a bit more Barbarians than Archers. And that's a good thing because we're breaking inside bases. The only time you want to use 3 barracks full of Archers is if you're using Giants, if you have more meat shield, or if you're attacking the outside. If you're attacking the exterior of that base, like if you're going for 50% and you just want to attack the outside, then that's when you want to use 3 barracks full of Archers. But if you're using a composition where you're trying to break inside a base, then you want to use 2 barracks full of Barbarians and 2 barracks full of Archers. This way you have slightly more Barbarians and Archers for that extra shield. So let's just search if we can find any collector bases. Even though we don't have a full army yet, our barracks are still training. So if we can't find anything for like a minute or 2, we're just gonna come back to our base and we'll find that we have a full army ready. Hey, Bomb Powers! Hey, Dad? Where's your dad? Ash, are you recruiting on Clash Royale? Yeah, I am. I'm recruiting anyone with at least 1,000 trophies and can donate actively. You have to donate actively, and you also have to be active. If you want to join, then join Altar of Heroes. I mean, Altar of Heroes. Maybe I should have called it Altar of Royales. We're gonna need to dump some Barbarians and Archers to make room for our healers. Can I do a Town Hall 9 village for... Oh, you want me to do a pushing, Town Hall 9 pushing thing? Trophy push to Titan? I can. I'll do that in the future, but not at the moment. Maybe once I get my king and queen to level 30. Right here I'm upgrading my king to level 26, and the reason I'm upgrading my king is because I had to use my queen for war. As you can see in the previous war. Okay, not this. This is Altar of Heroes. This is a farming war clan. That's why you see a lot of red and green, because sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's all dependent on some other factors. But in my other clan, in the war clan, I had a 3-star with Archer Queen Walk. It was a very cool attack. I want to share that attack actually. Maybe yeah, I'm gonna do a video of it on my YouTube, so look up for that. Okay, here I'm gonna record this. Okay, awesome. A Town Hall 9 with around 500,000 gold and 300,000 elixir. So lots of resource. We're gonna attack it. King's right there at the south, so we're gonna avoid him. Queen's at this side as well, so we're just gonna attack from the right side. We're gonna try to have our queen go towards the south here. Right, the cannon is right at the outside, so very easy to remove as well. Here we have 3-point defenses, the cannon, the archer tower. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send out 3 hog riders. That archer tower is being distracted by my own archer tower, so it's gonna remove it. So pay close attention to that archer tower. She's gonna remove the... Okay, perfect. And then they're gonna remove the cannon just on time. Do I need to use her ability or rage? Nope. Perfect. So my finger was right on that her icon, but good thing we don't need to use her ability. So now we're gonna send in our barbarians and archers and open up here. There's a wizard tower though. Okay, there we go. Break inside here, come on. There we go, barbarians, archers. Again, the queen's at the red zone. She's being targeted by a Tesla and an Expo. But we're gonna have our barbarians and archers come here and just make things easier for her here. And send out those clan castle troops. I should request for hog riders for my clan castle, because they're gonna be very good. So here we're gonna use a raid spell right here. Break inside with the wall breakers. There we go. We've broken inside here, and those barbarians and archers. Just gonna remove a bunch of threats here. Do we need to use that poison? Nah, don't need to use it. But yeah, Queen's making her way inside. She's gonna remove the mortar, and then she's gonna go for the Expo. Actually, no, she went the other way, so she's going for the gold storage. Okay. Now the good thing is we still haven't used her ability, so that's great. And we still have a lot of spells, but I usually don't like using more than one spell. So I've already used one rage, so I'm hoping not to use another one. But since I have my spell factory boosted, I guess I might use another rage spell if needed. She's gonna go for the wall here, even though she could have just walked around here. But I guess her AI doesn't go that far. She's gonna remove the archer tower. 1 minute left, so plenty of time to get another 2 storages. And I might need to use her ability if she's being targeted by both that queen and... Okay, yeah, she's being targeted by the queen, Tesla, and the opposing archer queen. So we're gonna have to pop her ability here. Remove that storage and the Tesla. Perfect. And let's see, the other point defenses are the archer tower here and the cannon at the south. So looks like we can just get that Dark Elixir storage, and we might have to head out after that. Otherwise, she's gonna get targeted by multiple point defenses. If she gets targeted by a archer tower, we're gonna have to end it. Yeah, she's getting targeted by the archer tower, so we're gonna have to end it there. But we got lots of resources: 367 gold, 250,000 elixir, 2,400 Dark Elixir. Awesome. Alright, so we have Yeah, we're gonna need to train some. We forgot to pre-cook some healers. One wall breaker, so let's say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Fill the rest with archers here. And fill the rest with archers. Barbarians. Ash, will you record your stream to put on YouTube? Yeah, I'm recording this stream and I'm gonna upload it tonight. So it should be up by like tomorrow morning because it's gonna be a long stream. It's gonna take a while to upload. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, and camp's currently at only 133. We're gonna request for some hog riders because obviously it works very well with this army composition. So far in this stream I've farmed over 2.2 million gold and around 1.5 million elixir. So that's around 3.6 million in an hour, which is decent, but I'm hoping to make that into like 5 million, so maybe the next hour is gonna be better, because of course the loot index currently is around 2.0 out of 10, so it's really bad. Thanks. Alright, so let's see, hog riders. And I'm just gonna search for any collectors. If I can find any dead bases with gold storage, loaded gold storages and elixir storage on the outside. Oh look, see? On the third search. This is what I was looking for. So I'm gonna use one archer here, 1, 1, 1, all out of range, so that's awesome. Use a few barbarians and archers to get those collectors. 1, and no, can we avoid it? Oops, sent out a wall breaker somehow. Let's go for these collectors on the outside here. 1, 1, 1. Now we can't avoid that mortar. Alright, so barbarians and archers. Alright. So around 80,000 gold left. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use the Archer Queen lastly to go for that gold mine. So here. So activate our ability and just get the gold mine, and we're just gonna head out with everything. Nice. And also look at how many troops I used to get all that resource. I only used 39 archers and 38 barbarians to get all of that resource, and that's why I was searching with an incomplete army. So even though you have an incomplete army, sometimes you can go scavenger hunting, or like scrap hunting as I like to call it, for some extra resource. And when I'm hardcore farming, that's what I like to do usually. So again, 120 troops. I have 22 barbarians and 22 archers. So I'm gonna wait for at least like 50 barbarians and 50 archers before I go searching. Where am I from? I'm from New York. Your Queen Wax farming strat is awesome. Thanks. Ash, try this army. 32 balloons. No, I'm not gonna use 32 balloons. That's gonna take a year to train. And that's a lot of elixir cost as well. Okay, we have enough barbarians and archers, so we're just gonna search for like a minute. If you can't find anything, if you can't find any bases with collectors on the outside, then we're just gonna come back to a full army.
You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer, as you look into my eyes, nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away.
Hey, Mr. Roper, what's up? Alright, so I'm gonna go back home, and as you can see, we have a full army ready. Gonna pre-cook some healers. Let's search. Good. How are you? Hey, look, someone else is using the Arcanum base. This base was made by Maddie from the forums. Thanks, Mr. Roper. Yeah, iOS. Alright, here we found a lot of resource, 360,000 each. Definitely gonna attack it. Only main threat are the heroes on the center. Okay, great, 360,000 each. Main threat are the heroes at the core. You got a queen and a king there, but look, one of the expos are inactive. Wizard Tower is very weak. Mortar is level 5, so very easy base to attack. Just the heroes at the core are gonna be the main issue. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna send out Queen here, healers behind, and really not worried about any of the point defenses either. They're very weak. Level 8, level 7 point defenses. So let's see. She's gonna go for the Wizard Tower, then the Archer Tower, then the Gold Mine, and then the Barrack, and she's gonna make her way towards the top. Okay. Nope, she's gonna make her way towards the south, actually. She's gonna go for the Elixir storage. Alright. I mean, either direction is fine. That's what I really like about this method, is that you don't really need to have her go in a certain direction. You just need her to go in one direction, and once you know the direction she's gonna go, then you can plan and just break inside, make that entry point, and core the base. So here we're gonna do that. Test for bombs first. Awesome. Found a giant bomb there. Gonna use that 2 wall breakers, open up that layer, send down more of our barbarians and archers, have them all spread inside. And do we need to use hog riders? No, but yeah, we don't need to use hog riders. There's a Tesla right there. We're gonna just send out 2 pairs of wall breakers. We don't need to use a rage because we can break inside pretty easily. Let's help out our queen here with that 1 wall breaker. That 1 wall breaker, where is he going? Okay, there he is. And we're gonna use another wall breaker to Then open up that layer and have her queen get inside that core. Awesome. And let's see here. I've taken both of his heroes out, so that's great. So it's just gonna be a walk in the park. A queen walk in the park here. No pun intended. We have 1 minute and 25 seconds. So plenty of time to get a lot of resource. Here she's getting targeted by that Expo, but really weak Expo, Tesla, not to worry. And I also don't need to use my Hog Riders either, so I guess I'll just save them. No point in wasting them, and no point in wasting Dark Elixir, because Hog Riders do cost Dark Elixir, and I don't really use them all in every raid. Like this raid, I'm not using them, so I'm just saving Dark Elixir. I'm saving camp space as well. More importantly, I'm saving 30 camp space worth of troops, so when I come back to my base, I'm gonna see that I have a lot of troops already. So here she's gonna remove that Tesla, and then she's gonna go for the elixir storage, and then the air defense mortar, gold storage, and hopefully she makes her way towards the other two storages over there. 36 seconds, come on, come on. 30 seconds, we're gonna activate her ability here. No, a giant bomb there. Okay, she's made her way there. She's getting targeted by 3-point defenses. That air sweeper is blowing our queen back, so she's recovering a bit slowly here. We're just gonna use that raid spell here, 10 seconds left, and the reason I'm using it is just to recover her, replenish her health, so that I can use her again, and just because I had so many spells, so I, just use one of them. So in total got 700,000, 2,700 Dark Elixir, awesome. Yeah, I'm using OBS and Reflector to stream this on my desktop with AirPlay. Okay, we got one of the healers ready. 1, 2 Barbarians. 1, 2 Barbarians again. So now I have 5 wall breakers, 6, 7, and 8. How much have I farmed until now? I farmed around 3 million gold, around 2.5 million elixir, so around 5.5 million, around 5 million I'd say. Gold scraps 705. Yeah, somewhere around there. I started with around 2.5 million gold and 2.2 million elixir, I believe. Yeah. But this is being recorded, the whole stream, so I'm gonna be uploading it live. I mean, not uploading it. I'm gonna be uploading it on YouTube tonight, overnight. So camp's at 209, and again, let's pre-cook some healers here. Thanks, guys. Alright, camp is full. Let's head in for another raid. How much is Reflector? You mean the cost? I don't know. I bought it a long time ago. Just Google it. And if you YouTube search it, maybe you can find it for free. Okay, nice. Lots of resource. King at the center. 2 expos upgrading. Okay, good base to attack. Let's attack this base. Okay, nice. Another good base. Pretty similar to the previous base that we attacked. This base is everywhere, so if you know how to attack this base with this method, then you're going to be making a lot of resource quickly. So we're going to send out Queen, healers, and let's see which direction she takes. There are 2 expos upgrading the core, so it's going to make it very easy because look at that core, it's very weak because of the lack of point defenses inside the core. All the point defenses, most of the point defenses, the archer towers, cannons, are all on the outside here. So as you can see, my queen's taking out that cannon. She's being targeted by 2 point defenses, both of those archer towers, but once she removes an archer tower, she's going to be able to recover back quickly. Okay, so she's now going to be able to recover back. And also, that core is surrounded by air defenses and mortars. And what this means is that that core is weak to tanks, troops with high HP like Giants or Barbarian King. But in this case, the Queen, because she's being supported by healers. We're going to use that poison spell. That poison spell is going to weaken those wizards. So yeah, my Queen was able to very easily take their hits and remove them. So here she's going to go for that mortar, and then the air defense, great. One of our healers is getting targeted, but hopefully our Queen walks away from the range of that archer tower. Come on, come on. No. Okay, we lost 1 healer there. We could have used a Hog Rider, but I'm being a bit stingy here. Don't want to waste any Hog Riders yet. But we still have 3 healers, which is going to be enough. We just need to use 1 rage spell, possibly inside the core. Let's now make that entry point here. Open up that first layer. A pair of wall breakers. Alright, and let's break inside. Here. 2 wall breakers, another 2 wall breakers. And we're just going to use that rage spell right here. Couple the rage spell with our wall breakers, healers, archer queen, barbarians, archers, everything. Send in the rest of our archers here. And there we go. Look at those troops. They're going to completely wreck this core. Okay, we still have our hog riders. Now, let's see. Hopefully she makes her way inside the core because I want her to target the storages. Yeah, now she's gonna know what's she doing. She decided to go for the core, but then she made a turn back. So it looks like she's gonna go after the elixir storage next. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Hopefully she doesn't go for the wall though. Hoping she doesn't go for the wall. I'm just gonna send out some hog riders here. You know, just send them out and remove these structures though, so they don't pull her. Ooh, giant bomb there. Another giant bomb. So it looks like we're gonna lose our hog riders, but whatever. We don't need them. I'm not gonna even heal them because time's running out, and we haven't even used our queen's ability yet. So we're just gonna use our ability here because time's running low, and we want some storages. So 20 seconds. Come on, target that gold and elixir storage. 14 seconds. No. Looks like we're probably just gonna be just have enough time to get 1 storage. But that's fine. We still got a lot of resource. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and game. So we've got a lot of resource. So lots of elixir. 350,000, 186,000 gold. So pretty good. Popular bases never die. That's a good thing. Makes our life much easier. Once you know how to beat them, you can beat them every single time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And let's fill the rest with barbarians, archers, and archers. Right, and we're gonna need those hog riders. Just rage spells. don't need any heal spell because we can use the rage spell and couple it with our healers, boost the effect of that heal to keep our Arch Queen healed back quicker. So we don't really need the heal spell, and we don't need jump spell. I don't cook jump spell just because I can couple my rage spell with my wall breakers to open up multiple layers of walls to make her get inside that core. So there's no point in having jump spell. I really hate, I despise, not hate, I despise using multiple spells for farming because, you know, just the high elixir cost, and because if you're using so many spells to farm, you're gonna run out of spells. And yeah, I just don't want to run out of spells when I'm farming. I also don't want to spend too much elixir. So yeah, that's why I despise using more than one spell. So that's why I just cook rage spell and just no jump spell. Even though obviously it's gonna make our life easier, but I don't call it farming when you're using like 3 spells, 4 spells to farm with. Just because, sure, you can do one great raid with that many spells, but then you're just gonna run out of spells and you're not gonna be able to make as much per hour. And that's what I'm mainly focused on as a farmer, is efficiency, how much I can make per hour. Do you own Photoshop or to do your? Do I? Oh, I just use GIMP. Do you have a YouTube account? Yeah, I'll link my YouTube account on the chat here. You can also find the link in the description. Just scroll down. The song is called YV Loon by Loon, or is that Loon? Alright, so camp is full. We don't have a poison, but probably don't need it. We have 2 hog riders, so let's see. We're just gonna dump some barbarians and archers just to make room for more hog riders, but it looks like it's gonna take a while, so instead we're just gonna pre-cook some healers and we're just gonna head in with just 2 hog riders because we still have 8 hog riders in our clan castle. Up to you, Mr. Roper, if you wanna buy it. So camp's currently at 2:14, so just a few seconds and we'll start another raid. $40 barbarians, 40 archers, 500 Dark Elixir, worth it with boost or not? 500 Dark, I'd say it's worth it if you're using total of 80 troops to get 500, 80 camp space worth of troops to get 500 Dark Elixir. I'd say it's pretty worth it, so go for it. Also, are you in a clan? Yeah, I own multiple clans. Oh, nice, look, lots of free resource in these collectors, so we're just gonna, let's see, 1 archer here. Let's go for that elixir collector here, and let's go for these. Let's go for that. Let's try to distract that king somehow. Right after my troops destroy that gold mine, they're gonna then go inside for that hut, and that's gonna distract the king. So then I'm gonna go for that elixir collector quickly. Come on, quick. Okay, good. And the other collectors are inside the base, so not really worth it. This one's right on the outside here, so we're gonna go for that gold mine right here, and then we're gonna go for that collector with our queen lastly. And I guess we'll go for that drill too. That's right on the outside. And that one as well. Okay, good. That's good enough. And we'll just use those 2 barbarians here. Okay, remove that and take that collector, and we'll just head out here. With a lot of resource, only use 64 archers and 74 barbarians, so definitely worth that resource, obviously. And okay, we're gonna need some barbarians. More barbarians and archers. Okay, and yeah, it looks like we've run out of boost, so that's why it's taking longer. So we're gonna reboost everything again. Those barracks. And now we should be able to get an army pretty quickly. The clan I'm in right now is Altar of Heroes. On this account right now. Hey Jake, what's up? So far we farmed around, let's see, 2.5 plus 3, so around 5.5 million, I'd say. So 195, so just a few more seconds. Hey Ash, there is a way to get unbanned from your clans. If you're looking to get unbanned, you're gonna need to talk to one of our recruiters and leaders in the clan. Just send a message, private message on the forums, or just post on our application thread if you want to get unbanned, if you want to reapply, and why we should take you back and why you were banned. Just gotta make that appeal. Okay, awesome. An inactive base, lots of collectors on the outside. Well, not outside, but over the walls, but pretty easy to get. So we're gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a mortar right there. Come on, come on, quick, quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the archer doing here? Why is she targeting the wall? Yeah, I don't know why she was targeting the wall there. Alright, so let's go for these collectors. We're running low on troops. Let's see, we're gonna now send in... how should I tackle this? We're gonna send out the queen, we're gonna send out our healers, and we're gonna destroy this section of the base. I'm gonna first distract that king with these few barbarians here, and then send down my rest of my barbarians and archers on this side. And this way it's gonna have our queen focusing on the right side, as our barbarians and archers take the collectors on the left side. Yeah, probably should have just used 3 healers, but whatever. Just 38,000 elixir, but that's good enough. We're just gonna end it there, head out, and we're gonna get a lot of resources, around 600,000 in total, so that's awesome. How many accounts do I have? I have 4 accounts. Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, and Town Hall 11. Basically, should I upgrade the defense that doesn't cost a lot, or should I try to get the price buildings first? It's a long post. I'm a Town Hall best max. I'm currently trying to get my defense max. Wizard, do you think I should keep trying to max the building that costs a lot, or should I go for those buildings that doesn't cost much? Just do buildings that cost a lot. Prioritize on buildings that cost the most. But prioritize on offense first. Always prioritize your heroes and your offense, like your lab, spell factory, camps. Once you finish those, your drills as well. Definitely finish your Dark Elixir drills. They're more important than defense. Defense is the least important thing in the game. Even though you're gonna need the defense for upgrade, for defending your resource. It's the least important. The stronger that your defenses are, the heavier the attackers. The weaker your defenses are, you're gonna experience noobier attacks. So, you know, cancels out that way, in that sense. But yeah, work on offense first. Always. Camps at 152. We have around 49 barbarians, 47 archers, so we're just gonna look for any collectors on the outside. In the meantime, okay, couldn't find anything, so we're gonna go back home. And camp is currently at 195. So we should have a full army in just a few more seconds. Can you help me out? Help you out with what? Okay, so we're gonna need to create some more space for one of our healers. That healer. And we're also gonna again pre-cook some healers. Okay, there we go. Full army ready. Dun, 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 dun. So let's see, 20 million, that's around 6, 7 level 10 walls. So I'm gonna be upgrading in this stream about 8, I'd say 8 level 10 walls. So far, I have enough elixir to upgrade 3 of them. Enough gold and elixir. Wanted to say thank you. Went from a casual player getting builders to work when I could to where I have now 5 builders busy at all times and still plenty of money waiting when the next builder comes free. From watching your videos, I'm Town Hall 9, not rushed, and didn't realize how bad I was until now. Thanks, and glad I'm helping. Okay, here we have a lot of resource, so we're gonna attack this base. It's a cyanide type of base, Town Hall 9, another popular form of a base, which isn't really that hard to beat. Okay, so Town Hall 9 base, 370,000 each, definitely gonna attack. Let's look at his core. 2 Teslas upgrading, an Archer Queen in there, 2 Expos, and the other 2 Teslas most likely around that Dark Elixir storage as well. And we're going to avoid that king from the south, so we're going to send out our queen from the top here. And also take a look at his point defenses. They're all spread out. He has 2 archer towers, 3 archer towers here, so let's avoid this side and try to get our queen to go towards the left side. So let's see. We're going to remove that hut right here. That barrack right there, I mean. There we go, we've removed it, and now we're gonna have her focus on the left side mostly. Okay, let's see. If she goes for the elixir storage, we're gonna need to remove more structures on this side. Alright, we're gonna need to remove that hut, create more space. Okay, there we go, we've removed it. No, she's going towards the right side. Tried a lot of ways to force her to go towards the other side, but she just really wants to go towards the right side. But that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're then just going to use our Hog Riders. So before she gets targeted, no, there's an air defense that's targeting. So we're going to send out Hog Riders to quickly go for that air defense. 4 Hog Riders, quickly take it out. Healers, come on. Why are the healers being pulled by the Hog Riders? Those Hog Riders just were too close to the healers. Okay, there we go. They're going back. No, now they're being targeted. This raid has been a disaster. Break inside here. Gonna have to activate my queen's ability there. Dang. It's all because of the Hog Riders pulling the Archer Queen. That just screwed that just screwed over the whole raid. Dang. But you know, we're still gonna get some resource here. We should be able to get around 400,000 in total. So that's a good thing, you know. At least our Hog Riders and Queen cleared up a lot of structures, allowing our Barbarians and Archers to get a bunch of storages. So it looks like we're gonna have to again revert back to using Barbarians, Archers, and Minions while we get our Queen back. So yeah, around 350,000 in total. I'll take it. Yep. Sometimes sometimes that happens. Sometimes you're gonna fail. It doesn't always work out, you know. Sometimes your healers are gonna be pulled in. It just happens at times. So you just gotta live with that and continue farming. So Barbarians. So no healers, Barbarians again. And where's our Queen? We're gonna boost her so we can get her back in about 17 minutes. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
It's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kind of bad, kind of good, kind of everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kind of wrong.
Later, Carlo. So now we're going to be able to get a full army even quicker because we're not going to be cooking any healers. Oh, you want to see the replay to see where it went wrong? Yeah, sure. So we're going to look at that replay to see where the raid went wrong. So we sent out our Archer Queen here, and I was hoping to get her to go towards the left side. And the reason I was trying to get her to go towards the left side is because from that direction, there's this Archer Tower upgrading, so less point defenses here. Well, there are 3 point defenses, 3 Archer Towers on this side. So definitely want her to go towards the left side, but unfortunately that just didn't happen. There were just too many factors, and basically she went for the wizard tower here, then the gold storage, the elixir storage. Instead of going for the gold mine over there, she went for the cannon, and then just made her way towards the right side. So yeah, that's where it went wrong initially. And then, as you can see, she's now driving those healers. Those healers are being targeted by the air defense. So what I did was I sent out Hog Riders here, and look, those Hog Riders were somehow pulling my healers there. So basically the radius of that healer is like pretty small. It's like around, I think, like 10 tile or 8 tile. And basically those healers basically pulled the Hog Riders basically pulled the healers out, and from then on the raid was just a disaster. But then managed to get the storages inside because the Archer Queen and the Hog Riders did a good job in clearing out a lot of defenses on the top, which allowed me to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 storages. So yeah, got some resource from there. Okay, so we have a full army, so we're gonna continue searching now. When I see Hog Riders, I think of LeBron James. That's funny.
Why? 'Cause I can't get myself. Why do I get myself? 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 W
So just gonna check Clash of Clans forecaster. Last time I checked it, it stated that it was just really bad. So let's see here. So yeah, as you can see from the forecaster, it's just a really bad time, and that's why I'm having a hard time finding better bases, I guess. Loot index currently is 2.1, and I'm farming at this time right here. So it states that loot is gonna get worse, progressively worse, and then it's gonna get better at like 3 p.m. but I won't be streaming by then. So yeah, that's the reason why it's taking me a long time to find a base to attack. Do I have a set schedule? No, I don't have a set schedule. I just do streams randomly whenever I have the time. Right here we have lots of resource. We're just gonna attack this base with Barch. Alright, no outside structures, so we don't have to really... oh, a giant bomb there. Okay, and Barbarians, Archers... Send out those Hog Riders, and just send out that healer, just because I have an extra healer. Send out more of those Clan Castle troops. Let's use that raid spell right here. Clan Castle Giants, so we're gonna use a poison spell on them. Come on, core the base. Get inside that core. There we go. No, archers have decided to go the other direction. Look at that healer healing those those barbarians, that pack of barbarians. Awesome. Look at those hog riders taking out that wizard tower. Nice. This is a great raid. And the reason I went for the core dive is because of the weak defenses. I was expecting to use two spells, but since the barbarians and archers separated, I just decided not to. And because the healers are constantly recovering my barbarians and archers. This must be a new strategy, using Barch with the healer. You never see this. So got a lot of resource, 480,000 in total. Nice. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Archers. Thanks, ZGen. Alright, 220. So we have a full army now. And we're gonna continue searching. The next free builders is done in about 2 days. Is it stupid of me to boost my barracks and go for a session now, or should I wait until it's almost finished? It's up to you. Depends on how long you expect to get a full storage. So yeah. I don't know if I can answer that. Personally, I would just get a full storage, you know, as soon as possible, whenever I can. Whenever I have the time to play, I'll just play. So I believe we should be able to get our queen back in around like 7 minutes, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Check this out. Look at that loot. Let's take our time here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Distract, distract, kill, kill, kill. Use those barbarians to distract the mortar on the other side. Okay, here, lots of camps. So we're gonna remove, let's see, these far camps, and then work on the center. And now all the troops are gonna now group up towards the center, and the archers are gonna go for the gold. Okay, and that gold mine's pretty well guarded, not worth it, because look at it, it's guarded by a cannon, wizard tower, 2 archer towers, a mortar, another archer tower, and that barbarian king, so not worth attacking. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna break inside from here. We're gonna break inside from here, go for the inner storage, the inner collectors. We only have one wall breaker, so we're gonna need to use a raid spell to allow that. Oh yeah, we have HogBarch, my bad. But those HogBarch are gonna make it easier with that raid spell. Remove all those defenses, and it's gonna make it much easier for our barbarians and archers now to get those 2 elixir storages. So that's great. I think that's the best we could have done with what we have. Okay, so we're gonna head out there, and we've got a lot of resource. We've got, let's see, awesome, 527,000 elixir, 345,000 gold. Okay, we're gonna get our queen back in about 5 minutes. That will give us a total of 16 minions. Okay, so comp's currently at 205. So in just a few more seconds we'll get a full army. What is my personal all-time best loot in one raid? Around 2 million in total gold and elixir. That was a long time ago. Can't even remember. Awesome, Sandy. What's my favorite troop? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite troop. Maybe the Archer Queen, just because of how good she is. But then again, you know, she targets walls a lot and stuff. I don't really know. But we found a lot of resource here. Nice. 400,000 elixir, around 300,000 gold. And it looks like a very easy base. Obviously, again, this very popular base. No queen though. Yeah, no queen, so looks like we're only gonna be able to get like 2 storages. So what we're gonna do is just gonna use barbarians and archers and just go for 2 corners of the base. Giant bomb there, giant bomb. I actually thought I had the queen for this. That's why I was prepared to attack it. But since I don't have the queen, I can only go for 2 of the corners. The storage is in 2 corners, so that's what I'm doing here. And in the next raid, I should have my queen. So just a few resource, I guess, with barbarians, archers, and minions. But now we should have our queen in a minute. So we're gonna cook some healers here. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. So in about 30 seconds we're gonna get a queen back, but we still have a bunch of healers to cook. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna search for a base to attack the collectors on the outside, while we wait for a queen. While we wait for those healers to finish cooking, training. Do I do base reviews? Not today. Okay, let me just write down how much gold and elixir I've stolen so far. So far 6.9.
The world has been broke down. The world is just announced.
So 4.3 million gold and 2.3 million elixir. So around 6.6 million so far. And we're gonna use that gold to upgrade a wizard tower. So that costed 5.36 million. And we're also gonna use elixir to just upgrade some walls. So here we're just gonna upgrade one of these walls to level 10. And we're gonna keep that one builder idle for the remainder of the stream so that we can continually dump our loot on the walls. And then we're gonna upgrade a defense. Okay, let's see. Go back home. Healers are still cooking, so we're just gonna continue searching in the meantime.
I could show you how to just be there.
Okay, awesome. Lots of resource inside the collectors here. For this, I'm just gonna use my lazy four-finger spam method, four-finger fighting. In which, first I'm just gonna start by sending out those archers to remove as many structures that are out of range. Okay, now. Okay, good amount of resource there. Ash, how are you finding the same base layout over and over? Fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty funny, but no, it's easier that way. That way, you know, I can attack that base in the same manner over and over and just get, you know, free resource, easy resource. Because once you know how to beat that base, you can beat it every time. So just a few more seconds and we should have a full army. One more question asked about Go White. Level 1 P.E.K.K.A and level 1 Golem should do more damage. I do not recommend using level 1 P.E.K.K.A or level 1 Golem. Also don't recommend using Go Wipe in wars. Just use, if you're a Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 9, just use, you know, Hog Riders. You're gonna have more success with just Hog Riders. And just use a Clan Castle Golem of higher level. Oh, nice, look! Lots of resource here again. One archer here. Okay, now the loot is starting to pick up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Distract the king and quickly take these collectors. Take these. We're gonna save those collectors for last. Alright, now we're just gonna take those collectors with our queen. And we'll head out there. Lots of resource. Awesome. Okay, so again, we should be able to get a full army in just a few more seconds. What's your opinion on gag at Town Hall 8? You mean giants, archers, and goblins? It's a good strategy, I'd say. When I was at Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8, I tried that method, but no, I just quickly converted to Barch and BAM just because less elixir cost and better at just overall better, I guess, for getting collectors and everything. And also because I don't really like goblins, they just die too quickly from splash. While you can just use the barbarians and archers to get collectors, and barbarians and archers train faster than goblins, and that's one of the biggest reasons I stopped using goblins, is because goblins they take longer to train than barbarians and archers. Goblins take 30 seconds, barbarians take 20 seconds, and they pretty much do the same in terms of, you know, just getting the collector, but barbarians allow you to shield your archers. They also allow you to break inside. They also can take hits from splash. So yeah, I just converted to using Barch. How's the loot? The loot is pretty good so far. It's picking up. Good resource, but I'm looking for more. What do you think about keeping archers at level 5? I would not keep barbarians and archers at low level. Keep upgrading them. Level 5 archers will die from level 5 mortars in one shot, so you want to upgrade them to level 6. That way you can attack bases with level 5 mortars. There's a lot of bases with level 5 mortars, and level 6 archers can take hits from those. Like here, as you can see, level 5, level 4 mortars, it seems, level 5 and 4. So you can take hits from them with their archers, break inside bases, attack just attack better with, you know, stronger barbarians and archers. Don't worry about the elixir cost. Okay, awesome, lots of resource here. Just gonna use my lazy method of just spamming the barbarians and archers just because I just quickly want as much resource here. I have hog riders and healers, so less space for barbarians and archers, so I'm not going to be able to get too much, but should be able to get a good amount. Okay, and finally we're going to use that archer queen. Let's see, where should we use her? Alright, let's use her here. That way she can get the elixir collector, then the gold mine, and then the other gold mine over there. So activate her ability, take out the archer tower, or that, and then we're just gonna end it there quickly, and get a lot of resource pretty easily. And we're also gonna get a full army very quickly. As you can see, I already have 214 troops, and the reason for that is because I didn't use any of my healers and my hog riders, so already I had a pretty big army ready to attack again. Okay, we have 4 spaces, 214 troops, it's good enough, let's just go in. Are we recruiting any Altar of War clan? If you want to apply to one of my clans, I'll post the link to that on the chat. That's our application thread. If you meet the requirements, you can apply, and then one of our recruiters will accept you if you meet the requirements. Lots of resource here, so I'm debating whether to get it. Let's just go for it. Okay, nice. Around 600,000 in total, so we're gonna attack. And we're gonna attack from the top because that king's at the bottom. So we're just gonna send out our queen here, and if you look at the point defenses, they're pretty weak, so not worried about that. And all the point defenses, the cannons, archer towers are all on the outside. Guessing the Teslas are right on around that town hall area, and possibly around here next to the sweepers as well. So here we're just gonna have our queen traveling, have her walk around, and don't have to worry about any threats. That air defense is almost in range. If it is, I'm gonna send down my hog riders. Yeah, it is, but hopefully our queen can make her way. That air sweeper actually helped us out here. It pulled our healers away from the range of that air defense, so that's great. We don't have to send out our hog riders, and we can have our queen continue to walk around. Okay, there we go, and now we're gonna send out our barbarians and archers here. Let's send them out here and open up here and open up that one. So then the rest of our archers here. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use that raid spell with those wall breakers along with the archer queen, and then couple it with the healers, that same raid spell. And we're also gonna send out more wall breakers, open up that core area with that raid spell. So watch here, they're gonna open here, and then they should come here. Almost opened it. That's fine. Our queen's now around that core area, and then she's gonna make her way. Let's see. Either direction she makes, she's gonna be able to get storages. So it's all good. Okay, Tesla's right there. But they're pretty far away, so no concern. And also Teslas have poor range. Only 7 tile attack range. Giant bomb, not a problem. We'll recover that. And let's see, she's gonna remove the mortar and then the elixir collector, and then she's gonna make her way towards this direction. Right after she removes that cannon. Okay, another giant bomb, not a problem. Now she's getting targeted. Yeah, we're gonna have to send out our Hog Riders. Didn't want to use them, but looks like we have to because of the Archer Tower targeting along with the Air Sweeper and the Tesla over here. So we're gonna need to use those Hog Riders, and while the Archer Queen was distracting those defenses, our Hog Riders were able to easily remove the defenses out of the way, clearing the defenses, and now it's just going to be very easy for a queen to get the rest of the resources inside those storages. So here she's going to break open here, and then she's going to get the elixir storage. That Tesla is going to be unable to target our queen with its 7-tile range. Nope, it's not actually. But that's fine, only 1 point defense targeting her. So we're just going to get the elixir storage, and we're just going to head out here. There we go, lots of resource, 384,000 elixir, 200,000 gold, worth it. Hey Leon, what's up? We don't really need 8 Hog Riders, we just need 6 of them, so I'm just going to cook 3 each. That way I have more Barbarians and Archers. Because I do want to use Barbarians and Archers for collector raids. So it's a good idea to have a good amount of them. And that's why I really like this this army composition with Barbarians and Archers. A lot of people, what they do is they just, completely cook healers, like 8 healers. Even though they don't use 8 healers, they still cook a lot of healers and minions. And in my opinion, that's just not a good way of utilizing the Archer Queen for farming, because sure, you're going to be able to get, some raids, get Dark Elixir stores that way, but what you're not going to be able to do is you're not going to be able to attack collectors, dead bases, like, the bases that I'm attacking with just Barbarians and Archers, like these bases. Look at my attack log, 50 Barbarians, 58 Archers, look at all the research I'm making. 47 Archers, 71 Barbarians, and this is why I like using Barch with this composition with Super Queen, so that I can do this. And look, lots of resources. My attack log looks very good here. So in that 1 hour, let's see, it's been 55 minutes, 4.2, 4.2, 6 point, 10.2, 10.2, 1.4, 1.88, 2.6, 2.7, 2.7 plus that, 2.95, 3.25, 3.8, 3.9, 3.9, and then 200,000, 4.3, and 4.9. So in total, we've made 4.9 in total resource in 56 minus 3, 53 minutes. So that's crazy, 4.9 in that much. That's what I'm hoping to get with this composition on 4 barracks boosted. And this is at a bad hour too, according to the Clash of Clans loot forecaster, stating the index is like 2.0 out of 10. So yeah, this is at a bad hour too. And for Dark Elixir, even though we're not focusing on Dark Elixir, we got a bit of Dark Elixir, enough to, keep our Dark Elixir at around that range, I guess. But you can also use it for Dark Elixir farming. You can use the same method. It's just that I'm not going for Dark Elixir. No problem, caster. what the percentage of Dark Elixir inside the Town Hall. It's 1/4, so that means 20% of the Dark Elixir in total is inside that Town Hall. Of course, 1/4 is 25%, but in addition to the Dark Elixir storage and the overall Dark Elixir available in both the Town Hall and the Dark Elixir storage together, you have 20% of it inside the Town Hall. Do you know the 28-second rule? No, I do not know the 28-second rule. What's that? Oh, that rule. Yeah, I know that rule. I just don't follow it. But I'll try to. Okay, lots of resource, but I'm not gonna attack this base just because strong point defenses, maxed level 11 archer towers for Tunnel 9, and because the resource is everywhere, it's inside the collector, storages everywhere. So I mean, I could attack it with Barch and get like 150k each, but that's not what I want. I want more, so that base is just not worth attacking for me. Okay, nice. We're gonna attack this base. Okay, here we have a Town Hall 9, 660,000 in 680,000 in total. Very weak defenses, so this is just gonna be a walk in the park. Actually, yeah, it's just gonna be too easy. Just send out our queen anywhere. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna use 3 healers this time. We don't need 4 healers because the defenses are just too weak. Can you guys hear me? Okay, we should be back. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Yeah, apologies for that. It seems like my internet was bugging out for some reason. Okay, nice. So check this out. That attack that I did with 3 healers and my Archer Queen, I managed to get like 430,000 in total just by using my Archer Queen and 3 healers. So it looks like I did lose my Archer Queen, or maybe I ran out of time. So let's see. Let's look at that replay here. We lost connection. I put 3 healers on my Archer Queen, and then we lost connection. We lost internet. So let's see what our queen did. Okay, she went around here. Those defenses were just too weak. They couldn't do anything. Okay, she broke the wall here. She went outside. She decided to stroll around the base. Okay. 1 minute left, and then she's gonna go for the wall here, break outside, and go for the storage. 12, 7. Oh, what? She was getting targeted there. Where were the healers? So she lost some health there just at the end. Oh wow, lost airplay. My bad. I think that was the fault of the internet somehow. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. If it continues to be buggy like this, I may have to end the stream. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let me know if you guys can hear me though. Okay, we should be back. Yeah, it's just too buggy right now. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here early today. Let me see. Let me just check how much I've farmed though. 2.7, so 5.6 million gold, and 3 plus 1, 5 million elixir. So yeah, I farmed around 11 million in total. So unfortunately I couldn't make the 20 million in total during the stream, but I'm going to try to stream again tomorrow, and I'm going to try to do the same thing, go for another 20 million run hopefully. But yeah, apologies for my connection issues. It doesn't really happen often. But yeah, what can I do? So hopefully you guys enjoyed my stream, and I'm gonna upload this whole session on YouTube. So if you guys missed any part of it, you guys can rewatch it. And yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break right now. It is lunchtime, so I was gonna take a break anyway. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again maybe tomorrow. So bye.